welcome back to Lakes Ice Arena in Okoboji, Iowa, for the Varsity showdown between the Boji Mammoths and the Fremont Flyers. We're broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Referees for today's game, we got Jaime Spooker, Jethro Dietz, and Lowell Teeter. Those are your referees. They're doing the introductions now here. We'll start this game shortly, do the national anthem and get some pucks dropped and stuff. All right. So let's see if we can do here. Fremont was victorious in the varsity game yesterday, although it took both teams a while to score, I believe. It's like Cobourg, Smoots, Walvort, Menier, and Whaley are starting skaters who are skating out, and then Easton Laux will be your starting goalie for Fremont, number 1. And a bunch of people from Boji will be starting on Boji. That's what it is. After this game, no more games today. Will be a game, though, on the 31st. I don't know what day that is. 6 o'clock. OJL, Omaha Junior Lancers, coming into Seidner for double gluten night. That'll be good. Lots of farts in that one. Gluten makes you gassy, right? I think they have just gluten available. They have gluten-free everything, which is cool. But you think they have, like, just bags of gluten you can get? You want to extra gluten it up? Must. Yeah, what do you do with all the gluten that they take away from the gluten-free stuff? Maybe good to maybe it's live feed. I don't know. Coming out fast are both teams here. Ooh, dangerous spot to be getting checked in on those corners where the glass starts. Smoots chips it away to Whaley. Whaley's going to throw one on early. First shot on net for either team. And they didn't put it up on the scoreboard, so you know it's not true. We're going to have a penalty coming up here on Fremont. Smoot's going to go in the box. My guess is for hooking. Face-off will be in the defensive zone for Fremont. So Fremont yesterday scored three shorthanded goals, so they must be working that strategy again. Walvort's out there with the same line, actually. Menier's out there now with Smoots gets hooking. Laux saves the first and second, and then dives on it to cover it up. 1:25 still to go on the penalty kill for Fremont. And Montiel Klein stopping the advancement there. Hey, the guest host for the JV game, Ryan Lee, is out there. He was your additional commentator for the JV game. And then he back checks there, gives it to Montiel Klein. Again, Flyers are down a skater here for another 50 seconds. Lauk saves that one. We are 2 minutes and 16 seconds in, no score between Okoboji and Fremont. Second meeting of the year between these teams. First time, no. We played yesterday. Wicket wild. Cleared by Sakars. 19 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Sakars will pursue. Nabby's out there with Casey and looks like Backstrom maybe. Oops, Sakars lets that one go. Backstrom kicks it forward. Gets it right inside the blue line. Outside the blue line. Back in the forward zone we go. Power play over for Okoboji. And they gave them 3 shots on goal, but didn't count our first one, so I don't know what's up with that. Deep shot is White. I believe that is his first Flyers hockey goal. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's, number 22 for Fremont. Let's see if we got the replay on that bad boy here. Nope, just the celebration. And that is his first Flyers hockey goal, so he will keep that puck. And at almost exactly 3 minutes into the game, 22, I believe it's White. I was say 22. Assist from 21, which is Sakars. Whoa, that's a penalty. So, why aren't they blowing the whistle? Why aren't they blowing the whistle? That was just an open ice collision on Cunningham. That was headhunting. He's arguing his case, but he's going to lose. You're not going to win. They're not going to change their mind, dude. Happens everywhere. I'm not saying you shouldn't argue, so roughing the call. That there, Flyers hockey power play. Face-off will be inside the forward zone for Fremont. Smoot's taking the face-off. Got Coburg and Walborg out there as well. Minier and Whaley, the defensive pairing, and that'll be cleared out early from the zone by the Boj. So each team have sent somebody to the box. So each team has had a power play here. That was a good sauce. Good sauce. Good pass to Smoots. Poor pass to Coburg. Actually, I don't know if the pass was bad or Coburg's attempt was not there. I don't know. Coburg did hear the commentary on his apparel yesterday, and we did talk about it pregame. He is wearing the same pads since Pee Wee's, which sounds funny, but honestly, it's quite funny. My friend Ryan, who's same age as I am, he just in the last, I don't know, couple of years got new pads, elbow pads, and he's had his since he was a peewee as well. So pretty common to get pretty addicted to those. What works, you've worn them in and they fit good, so typically don't want to, get new gear all the time, new pads. All right. 1:12 to play on the power play for Fremont. Although the faceoff is in their zone. So might want to change that around. Maybe think about getting it into the forward zone for them. Maybe not. What do I know? I'm a big dummy. Hunter Hogan bringing it in, making time and space. And good save for Boji goalie. We'll say thanks to our new sponsor. It's new to us. I don't know how long they've been around, but Jizz Fashion. Bringing all the latest styles and things to wear. Jizz Fashion. Laux touching the puck, getting it back to Montiel Klein. Coming up the near side is Hunter Hogan. Making everyone look just silly. Tries to go coast to coast, went a little wide on that one. Back out to Montiel Klein. Blew his own tire there. Lee, one-timer. Rebound opportunity in front. Hogan backhands it right into the glove of the goalie. Excuse me for the coughing. .21 seconds left on the power play for Fremont. Back out to White. He has the goal in the game. Shoves it off a kid's skate, though. Smoots will grab it in the neutral zone as we head into the final 10 seconds of the power play for Fremont. Coburg keeping it in right before the blue. He's going to hold on to it, get it back to Cunningham. He shoots it, deflects. It is deflected off the goalie towards the back of the boards, where Coburg will look to center it. Smoots will jump it and get it. And you got Coburg or Walvort in the middle. You got White at the point. Throws it toward the net where Coburg will try to get it behind the net. And Smoots will grab possession, get it back to Coburg, who never quite left the forward zone. Puts a shot just left of the net. That'll wrap around to Cunningham. And Smoots again will keep it in and then literally gives it to a kid. His own kept in by Walvort. He'll put a shot deflected in front, no one there except for Mammoths. And they will clear and puts the shot right at Laux's knee pads, who will then pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham creating time and space. Keeping defenders at his back, but Boji keeping it in their zone until they didn't. Here comes Coburg. Gives it to Smoots. You've got Walvort stacked up in the middle. Now he's off center. Nobody's in the middle. Walvort trying to get it back there. Whaley in on the game. Walvort trying to. And that will come back out to Manier at center ice. Ten minutes to play. 7 minutes have gone in this period. Flyers take the early lead, 1-0. Pass to Pappas. Oh, that was a pass from the other team right to Pappas and went to his foot. Pappas pursuing. And a lofty clear. Those pressures, I love anybody who pressures, even when you know you're not going to get it necessarily, creates pressure on the other team, and they may not be ready to make their pass because their guy's not open, but they got to contend with you, which always makes them make a bad play. Not always, but a lot of times will create a bad pass or create an icing. So I do like the tenacity. I've seen Nabby do it quite a bit too. When he's like the lone chaser in the forward zone, and everyone's kind of playing defensively, and he'll just stay on it. Lee does a great job. And Lee's done it a couple times this year and created goals off of that. So don't give up in the forward zone. And Ryan Lee catches it with his hand. Montiel Klein catches it with his stick. We just need someone to catch it with their foot, and we have all the appendages covered. Ryan Lee passes it instantly to Montiel Klein between the legs. Open Hunter Hogan calling for it. Warrior angle chop from Montiel Klein. Keeps possession now in the near corner. Stoppage of play, I'm not sure what for. Someone's going in the box, and it looks like it's number 2 for the Mammoths, which creates a Flyers hockey power play. Face off on camera 3. There we go, puck drop. Ooh, Whaley blew a tire. Home fans love that. Cunningham doing a great job back checking there. I didn't see it, but there's a lot of chatter back here. So it looks like offsetting penalties here. Cunningham's going to go in for Fremont. Number 20 going in for Boji. So they got a 2 and a 20 in there. We got a 7. So offsetting penalties, 1:45 to go on the Flyers power play. Five on 5 still. Oh no, 5 on 4. That's right, correct. Sorry, power play. Dirt. I just said that. I was confused by the offsetting penalties. Instantly thought 5 on 5. Good pass to Coburg in his smallish. That was an offsides, and he corrected himself before the refs could even figure it out. Here comes Coburg to Backstrom. Backstrom shoots it. Covered up quickly on the second attempt by the goalie. 8:03 to play here. Opening period. Backstrom with a shot on net. Wolvort, Backstrom. Looks like Coburg out there with Smoots and Whaley. A lot of power in this power play. Need to make it true now. Smoots gets it back down low again to Wolvort. Wolvort looking to center it up to Backstrom in the middle. Smoots makes a guy miss at the blue line. Wolvort will pursue the lone puck in the corner. Shot into the goalie, rebound opportunity, recaptured by Wolvort. Smoots up high in the middle, but that pass doesn't quite get there. His light stick did not have all the power on the ice that he needed it to. There's a pseudo shot on that, and it went in, backhanded in by Backstrom. So Backstrom picks up the rebound goal. It actually may have gone in off of Smoots' first attempt, but it was definitely in off of Backstrom's second attempt. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's. Let's see if we got the replay. Get that one here. You see it come down here in the far corner, wraps around. Backstrom definitely knocked that in. Started in the neutral zone here. Backstrom comes up from the right, posts up on that post, and boom, pay dirt. So we are even strength now, 2-0. Nabby on the ice with Sakars, Menier, Wellman, Whaley. Someone's missing a glove. It's Wellman. Here comes Navity. Backhands it to a Boji player. That was nice of him. Being friends. Being friendly out there. Kicked in by Backstrom. He scored 50% of the goals in this game. Here comes Navity. He's looking to get through somebody. Does not. Wellman picks up the loose puck. Tries to get in the middle towards Navity again. Tried to do what Backstrom just did. Backstrom can't hold the blue there, and it's going to be a breakaway on the right side. Casey strongly approaching. Good back checking from Backstrom. Laux will glove save that one. High from the top of the circle. 5:43 to play here, opening period. Yeah, Backstrom with a sweet goal. Just keeping position, not over. A lot of times we overcorrect when we're in front of that net. Got to remember just to hold position, and Boji was overcorrecting, so allowed him to really just capitalize on that. That shot went right into Cunningham. Here comes Montiel Klein. Solo mission. Pass to Montiel Klein was in front of him. Should be icing, but I think I'll wave it off. Doesn't matter. Goalie touched it. Montiel Klein gets it anyway. Looking to pass, looking to keep it. Gets it in the middle towards Hogan. Does a 360. Keeps possession. Making everybody look silly out there. There's Hogan and there's everybody else. That shot, no one knew where that shot was going. That was so much traffic in front of it. Back to Montiel Klein. Back up to the point at 22. He has a goal already. That will not be a second one for him. Off the blocker of the Boji Mammoth goalie, and that will be a clearing attempt for Boj. This kid's coming in hot. And then leads with his elbow. Good job by 22 for Fremont to not do anything with that. That will not be kept in by Whaley. Comes a back check to take over from number 10. There's another simple shoulder deke. Whoop! Misdirection there. Pass up to Montiel Klein. Montiel Klein passes to himself. Shoots it right of the net. Kept in by 22. Back to Montiel Klein. He's going to circle around to the front of the net, put a shot on. Glove save at 4:13. Backstrom and White, the goal scorers for Fremont here in the varsity game so far in period one. Walvort will get the face-off. Smoot's out there with Coborg, Casey, and Backstrom. Backstrom, the other goal scorer. Oh, and I should probably turn on the right camera for you guys to watch what's going on. Coborg centers it to Walvort, sends it in. Walvort gets the third Flyers hockey goal of the period. Go up 3-0. Again, just staying in front of that net, holding court, holding position. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Avalardo. Let's see if we can take a look at it here. Nope, we get the remix version. Doesn't matter, whatever. Backstrom throws one on net, just outside the blue. Backstrom again puts a shot on, loose puck, and eventually covered up by Boji goalie. Face off, pants off, dance off. It's a 1-on-3 sitch here. Poke checked back to Boji player. Oh, Boji's knocking themselves over. Wow, this is crazy. It's cray-cray. Smoots looking to pass it up to Coburg. He doesn't have to hustle. He's got lighter than normal shin guards on because he's got Pee-wee gear on. Got a delayed penalty here. Nope, not delayed anymore. Interference on Boji will create power play. Number 2, that's the second penalty of the game for the Mammoths. .251 in the opening period, 2 minutes on the penalty clock. Ouch. Hit Lee in the foot. Should have been standing there. Wellman gets it over to Whaley. Yeah, that's going to be covered up by the goalie. Winds up, doesn't make it to the net. Blocked by a defender for Fremont. And Ron Teal Klein will gather it behind the red line in his own zone. And will skate past 1 defender, 2 defenders, 3 defenders. Didn't even get past the 4th one because the 4th one was too far over. See, we teach him math too, numbers. Maybe next season we'll get to the alphabet. Collisions. Fremont handshakes on the far side. Yeah, good stop there. Looks like there's some foosball games this afternoon to see who goes to that super showdown thing. What they call it, the NBA Finals? I'm just kidding. Stanley Cup. It's that foosball games. Wife got pictures with Bill Cower and Nate Burleson and Travis Kelce's mom yesterday. They're staying at the same hotel in Kansas City, apparently. I know Big Dan O'Malley got pictures taken with everybody. They're probably partying in the same room with Big Dan O'Malley doing that thing. Oh, we got a stoppage of play. My guess is net's off. That'd be a bad guess because someone's looking disgusted, like, can't believe the face-off's going to be outside here. I don't know what's going on. No penalties, just stoppage of play. I don't know, maybe forehand pass. I don't know. Wolvort will take the face-off. Here comes Smoots. Shoots it right into the upper torso. The goalie, loose puck in front. Wolvort making sure, whatever. Backhanded in by Whaley. No, not in, but backhanded by Whaley. Good save by the goalie. 29 seconds left on the power play for Fremont. One-timer. Didn't get all that one. He wants that one back. This is Coburg. Cunningham back over to Coburg. He's going to get his chance to do it again after he does some of that. Oh. Ran out of time. And 5 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Coburg again. He'll try this one again. No, he won't. He'll pass it. Wolvort trying to find a centering opportunity to get Whaley in there. Smoots grabs the puck, gets it over to Coburg, who does some razzle-dazzle type of stuff. Gets in the middle, gets it over to an awaiting Cunningham with 36 seconds to go. I'll come back over to Whaley again. "15 seconds to go. Coburg looks like Frosty the Snowman. Cunningham going to take one more shot at it. Goes low, deflects out. And it's O'Malley getting toppled in the far corner. Far boards, I should say. No, it's Coburg. It looked like 91, but it's 51. End of one. We're at 3-0. We'll be back for period number 2 after these messages.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
All right, just cold intro in the second period. No commercials, no fanfare. Too easy keeping warm in the lobby or whatever. Oh, how's it going out there? How's it going, Internet? Internet doing all right? 3-0 lead here for the visiting Fremont Flyers. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Oh man, I missed a birthday yesterday. I want to apologize. Happy birthday, Angie from Team Seidner. You guys know who Angie is. She keeps everything operating at Seidner and does a great job. It was her birthday. I think she was in at the Silver Sticks International Finals, I believe. Maybe she came back in time, but happy belated birthday to her. You know Dangler's going to wish you happy birthday after your birthday. Doing it on your birthday is stupid. That would be normal. Anybody can do that. Here we're coming back the other way. Whaley gets his legs and whole body taken off from underneath him. And then he says some pleasantries as he gets back up behind his own net. That was a 2-on-2 crime. Number 2 ran into number 2. And just like a normal number 2, they both fell down. Just plopped right down. Centering past the Smoots is right in front of him. Here comes number 20. Smoots trying to... Oh! Goal Reno. They're going to break the boards here. And there's a goal for Okoboji. 50 seconds in to period number 2, and they put one up. So now it's just a 2-goal lead for Fremont. All right. Montiel Klein going to bring it in for Fremont now. Hogan with the puck. Lots of people on him. He falls down. I don't think it was a trip. Maybe he was. That was a push down from behind, but whatever. It's all ball bearings these days. Hogan making shit happen. Boom, that was silly. That, okay. That was a clinic on why you don't give up in the forward zone. Hogan didn't like that they just got scored on, so he came correct. You can see how plays in the corner there. Hogan kind of retreats, goes in front of the net, sees that the play is breaking up, gets it back, and then hits all 3 corners that he could see. So that thing hit the bottom, top left, top right. This didn't hit the bottom right corner of the net. So he wanted to make sure he knew that was a goal. So Hunter Hogan with the cray-cray goal. Let's take another look at that bad boy. I mean, hopefully I got a good look at it here. Again, he's in the play, comes to the corner, comes up, sees that they were kind of waiting for it, and then, yeah, just, I can't even commentate on it. It's so fast. It was good. That kid's okay. I mean, he can do some things. Laux stops that one. Follow up. Blocked before it gets to Laux. Banked up and out. Should be icing. It will be. Takes us to camera 3. Walvort, Coburg, Smoots out there. as well as Cunningham and White. White has a goal. He had the first goal. That went way over the net. In fact, Laux didn't even try to jump to catch it. He's just like, I'm going to watch that one go over my net, my head here, over the net. Opportunity in front where you play with it long enough, you get it taken away. You just saw. There's a collision. 2 knocked down 12. Here comes Smoots near side. Coming in hot, puts a shot on, and Coburg banged that one on the right side, but I did not go in. But Coburg did the exact thing you'd want to do, which is post up on that open side. The goalie was taking the shooter, which was Smoots, but he was able to also stop Coburg. Face-off will be in the forward zone for Fremont. Wellman taking the face-off. Pappas out there with Sakars. Whaley and Manier defensive pairings. Whaley with the puck will bank it up towards Pappas. Pappas avoids a hit, and the home team thought that was a real hit, but all he did was run himself into his boards, so it sounded cool. There's no contact, though. So try to bank it up. That will be taken away. Centered pass deflected to the right of the net. Again, deflected by Laux. 13:22 to play here, period number 2. Both teams with the goal in this period. White will clear it, or Sakars, I'm sorry, will clear it. Pappas will apply pressure and makes them ice the puck. No, they waved it off. I don't know why, but whatever. Whaley with it. Collision! Pappas to Lee. Lee skating in near side. He's got Montiel, Klein, and Pappas. And he will bring it around behind the net. Montiel Klein with the puck. Looking for an opportunity here. Going to get it to Whaley near side. Whaley's going to throw one in. But goalie stops that one. Pappas try to get back out to Whaley. We got Lee down in front of the net. He got back up. Cherry picker. Casey stops that. And that will be shipped away by Whaley for an icing. Back to camera 3. Again, next game is not today. It's whenever the 31st is. What day is that? I used to put the dates on these things, or the time. It's a Friday. We're already almost done with January. Leave that crap. Early shot, open side of the net there. Cunningham will clear it. Another shot on, save. Lee has it, holds it, clears it. Lee making a case for not having a penalty, but falls on deaf ears. As Jaime Spooker didn't want to hear about it, nor did Jethro Dietz or Lowell Teeter, your referees for today's game. That will be a power play for the Boge. Covered up by Laux. Lee gets a slashing penalty. Again, this danger, Will Robinson. There were 3 shorthanded goals in yesterday's game for Fremont. So they are, again, short-handed. So you can just basically just watch the goals happen from here. Good cover by Laux. Deflected off of Laux. Everyone's just looking at it. Pass to Walvort. Walvort clear. No icing because it's a PK. Talking PKs, y'all. Coburg will pursue because he's wearing Pee Wee gear. And just does the sight pass. It's where you act like you're going to take it, but you don't. Oh, Walvort took it and didn't take it. And people are falling down. Coburg's all by himself. He's going to, could have just done a wraparound there maybe, but stoppage will play for what I believe is the net off. What's Coburg, what did he do? Why'd they stop play? I'm not sure why that was stopped or what's going on here. Maybe the ref lost sight of the puck? I don't know. But why do we hit? Whatever. Maybe it was an accident. Whatever. All right. I think it was an offsides, maybe? Oh, yeah. We'll say thanks to our new sponsor, Jizz Fashion. You can go find them at the mall. I think there's still some stores in the mall. There's definitely Jizz in the mall. Go there and get yourself some Jizz Fashion. You covered head to toe in Jizz. Maybe do it for this Valentine's Day. Show them you love them. You covered head to toe in Jizz. Montiel Klein backhands it into the goalie, and then the goalie covers it up. Goalie gonna goalie. Montiel Klein gets the face-off. 23 seconds left on the penalty for Fremont. And Hogan gets it. He shoots it right into the goalie. Good save there by Mammoth Boji. Boji Mammoth goalie. That shot's high and left of the net. Nope. A psych there from Montiel Klein. Covered up by Laux. There we go. Face-off won by Montiel Klein. Deflected up and out of play by Laux on the shot at the blue line. Off the front boot of Wellman. Pappas pursues. Needs to get back so they can. Yeah, it was offsides. Face off outside the blue line. 9:43 to go. Pappas intercepts it before it gets out of the zone, gets it back to his bra, Backstrom, who has a goal. Back to Pappas in the corner. Pappas is going to wrap it around to Nabity and Wellman. Pavis puts a shot on. Wellman gets, or Nabby gets pushed down from behind. Cross check. Some bullshit. Number 2 is going in for what I think is his 3rd penalty of the game. I think one more and he gets a free nothing bunt cake in the penalty box. Maybe that's what he's trying for. Power play, y'all. Talking about power, we're talking about play. We put together for power play. Flyers Hockey Power Play brought to you by Jizz Fashion. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Wolvor will take the face-off. He's got Cunningham to his right, Whaley to his left. Covered up by the goalie. Coborg and Smoots lining up his defense here in this power play. The next game will be extra exciting. Back at Seidner, we might even have the new Piston booth up, broadcast booth. Glove down by Coborg. One time by Coborg. Shot low. Does not go in. We're going to do double gluten night at Seidner. It's always a good time. They got the all beef, those big ass all beef hot dogs. You got to have a Seidner dog, dude. They will fill you up. Oh. Flyers with an extra attacker, but I don't know where the attack is. There's a Coborg. He wearing Pee-wee gear. Got Cunningham out there. I didn't ask what size of gear he's wearing. Coborg again. Oh, look at that. He did the cone drill. He's looking to do something. Gets it over to Smoots. Smoots doing Smoots things. Back down to Coborg, who must have been using his Pee-wee stick for that one, because it didn't go in. Ooh, Whaley trying to deflect it, but he deflected it up and over the net, not down and into the net. Common mistake. Just whatever. That would be played with the high stick if it was batted in. It was played with the high stick. And they're going to do the face-off down here. It looked gnarly, though. It did look cool. See if I got that on replay, maybe. Should I see if I got it on replay, y'all? Yep. Tips it up. Tried to knock it down. Didn't work. Did get that on replay, though. That was pretty neat. Oh, loose puck, danger. Covered up. Did the Illinois, which is where I think you just lob it over the net from behind the net. You don't actually try to make it into the net like a Michigan where you wrap it around. You just lob it over, and then Whaley going for, I don't know what that was, just the Paul Bunyan hack there, which obviously was touched with the high stick, so now that's why we're in that zone. While it looked cool, it did not pay off. Oh, crossbar. That looked cool, also did not pay off. That didn't look as cool. It also did not pay off. Wellman gives it back to Hogan. Here comes the Hogan, the only guy with red gloves. Whoop! Penalty's over. Hogan gave it to the center, but nobody wanted it. Got the second period fatigue setting in. That's an icing, but they say it's going to be touched, so it'll be Ryan Lee versus that guy. That guy won. And then Wellman versus that guy, and that guy still won. And we get a pass over to Montiel Klein, who's coming in. And that'll be dumped in near side. Cunningham will grab it for Fremont, grab behind the net. He'll skate over to the far side and cut through that guy, and gonna pass it over to his bro over there. Bro over there is gonna enter, and he's gonna keep it. Nope. Damn it. Made me a liar. Cunningham has it again, though. He's going to... Kid threw a stick at him. I sacrificed my stick to you, sir. Yeah, that was touched. So no icing there. Cunningham got 7 and 11. 7-11. That will be cleared. And gathered up by Smoots. Here comes Smoots on the near side. He's going to look to throw that off the goalie. It was a shot on net, but it was more of a design rebound. He wanted to hit the goalie and get his own rebound back. That's deflected off of a goalie into the net from Cunningham. 5:39 to play here, period number 2.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
That's right. It must be true if that guy said it. That's Shia LaBeouf. Well, another one off the crossbar. Looked neat. Look neat is not a stat on the score sheet. If it was, clearly Fremont would be winning that in the league. The looks neat points, killing it. We invented the Illinois. That's Cunningham. Coward. Just saying last names. Smith. Wesson. Dillenhammer. I don't know, making them up. Be a long, cold trip back to the homeland here after this. Inside 5 minutes here in period number 2. Off of the junk of, I think, Nabity. Put that one, the wiener. There's a penalty coming up. Wellman's going to draw the penalty. That's going to be an interference on number 20, who thought he was going to the bench. He's going to sit down all right, just not in his own bench. Brings up a power play for Fremont. Wellman out there. Hogan, Montiel Klein, Lee, and Whaley are your power play line. Is your power play line, whatever. Are your what? I already started the clock, dude. Can't psych out the cameraman like that. The backhanded shot on that from Wellman. He broke a stick yesterday, so he's probably stole that one, and or somebody else has a stick missing, and they wonder where it went to. 2 minutes for interference. Interference. The guy's the Kenny G of. He's the smooth voice guy of arena calling. Actually, he has a pretty good calling voice, so just trying to think of who that would be. He's the Michael McDonald of arena announcers. Whoever has a voice that makes women swoon, that'd be that guy. Ryan Lee takes the face off. He was calling your JV game with Dangler up here. Normally that's a good omen. Normally you get like 2 hat tricks in a game when you call with Dangler. So he needs to. He's just waiting to do it. No one knows where that one's going. Whaley's like, I'll pick up the garbage. Whoop! Gives it to Montiel Klein. Is he that fast, or is he just so short he looks that fast? I don't know. Hogan made that guy look silly. He made him miss. Whaley kept it in at the blue line, right for that little kid. There's a shot deflected. Ryan Lee sacrificed the body. Montiel Klein shoots left. That sounded deep. Whoa! No call on that one, huh? The hell? How do you not call that one? Dude, that was, even for me, that wasn't cool. That was, I don't care what team you're on, who you do it against, that was not cool. That was dangerous. And I think it was Ryan Lee, but he did, I don't know if he did anything to, but he was just playing. Like legit, like that. That honestly was, yeah, it was not a retaliation. That was just an anger goal. Yeah, that was pretty gnarly and uncouth. There are three people in the box now. Kid who did it and his friend. So we're going to have a 5-on-3 for 36 seconds here. Just waiting to see if they gave him 2 or a 5. And they're not putting it on penalty. They're not putting it on the scoreboard. So we'll give him a 2 and correct it later. Smoots wins the face-off. Coburg has it. Hope Ryan Lee's okay. That was a gnarly ass fall. I mean, he was completely defenseless. He was even, yeah, it was not cool. Shot up and over. Shot deflected up, hits the rafters. Stops the clock with 2:54 to play. I need to stop pointing the camera so low, huh? Apologize, folks. Back up to Coburg. He shoots. No go there. Now it's just a 5-on-4. Here comes Cunningham. He didn't see a fast approaching Mammoth. Walwort's shot is saved by Mammoth goalie. Stops the clock with 2:34 and 1:11 on the power play for Fremont. Face off, gets out to Smoots. He walks the line. Walwart. Smoots. Cycles over to Coburg. Back over to Walwart again. Closing the hole there. There's a shot into the torso of the player. Smoots does not let it clear the blue. That will, though. There's a one-on-one here. Coburg will retreat and pressure the player to the outside. I'm not sure it was a shot on net, but comes out with Coburg. Smoots coming across center ice. Looking for a centering pass. Tries for a rebound, angled pass behind the net. Good sight there by Coburg. Looking for a wraparound. Going to do the Illinois again. Smoots at the blue. Over to Coburg. 10 seconds left on the power play for Fremont. Centering pass. Backhanded shot from Backstrom. Still loose puck. That'll come back out to Smoots. He'll come in again. Offsides, though. 1:17 remaining. Power play over. No goal scored on that power play for Fremont. 5-on-4 for Fremont. No go. 4-on-5 for Fremont. Score-a-thon. Don't understand it, but whatever. Montiel Klein going to take the face off. Wellman and Hogan. Menier and Casey on the ice. So is Laux. He's back there playing goalie. That's what he signed up for. He signed up to be the goalie. So they're going to let him goal. Hogan throws a shot, deflected. Wellman pursues it. Little clear. Minear will get it, and he'll send it across ice. And then I think Hogan realized he shouldn't have just passed it so quickly, but he did. It's all right. He's a giver. Montiel Klein with it, fakes a pass, took a slash to the arm. Wellman retaliates and puts a man down. So at 31 seconds to go in this period, Wellman's going to spend some time in the sin bin, think about what he's done. He thought about it. He's still going to stand there. Like I said, PKs are kind of Fremont's jam here. Up by 3, see if they can score on the penalty kill. That net is off. Let's say. Coburg outskated his pass. Whoa! That was just a comedy of errors on both teams. That'll end period number 2. Period number 3 coming up after these messages.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Welcome back. Third and final period here from Okoboji at the Lakes Ice Arena. Starting to warm up a little bit in here. Fremont up 4-1, starts the third on a penalty kill. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Walvort gets the face-off. It's won by Fremont, shoved back into their zone. Again, they are one skater down. It's a penalty kill. Okoboji looking for their first, or second goal of the game, actually. Fremont has been victorious in both JV games. This weekend, Fremont was victorious in the varsity game yesterday. Pretty close one. Kicked over to Coburg to Walvort. I was trying to combine both their names. You get Wahlberg. By Donnie. Or Danny. Or Marky Mark. Or Sergio. There's that thing again. Shot save. Stoppage or play. 52 seconds in. Excuse me. Shot from the blue, deflected in front of Laux for goal number 2 for Boji. Joke's on you guys, that kills your penalty. So, 3-goal lead turns into a 2-goal lead for Fremont. And plenty of time left. Deflected up to the right. Hogan will get the puck. He'll dump it in. Montiel Klein chasing as well. Give it back to Hogan behind the net. Flyers playing a little conservatively here starting in the third. Not a lot of pep in their step. I think it's, turnover there. Lauxel cleared himself. That's a bold move. And the same thing happened there. Montiel Klein to Hogan. Hogan gets double teamed. Montiel Klein comes in with the puck. Throws a shot on, open in front there. Walvort puts one on. Here comes White to keep it in the zone. Back out to White again. Scored the first goal of the game. For Fremont, at least. Poke check by Hogan. And allowed to clear. Fremont, again, playing very timid here in the third. We've got a broken twig on the ice. at least maybe it's not broken. It's just still a twig.
Oh my God!
Smoots.
Yes, sir, partner. Oh! Oh! What were you throwing for? Good job, boy.
Being told to get it out of there. Some wise verbiage. Smoots comes out with it. He got it out of there. Centered to nobody. We'll come back to Laux. He'll just politely leave it behind his own net for his teammate to pick up. Collision! Avoids the collision there. Still in the forward zone. Schmutz. Got a fast arriving Coburg on the right side. There's a centered pass again. No one there. This game would be 100 goals if we put someone in front of the net. Whaley takes a collision. Collision. More handshakes. Fremont handshakes being just awarded freely on the corners down there. Oh, that was a Boji handshake. The kid did it himself. I don't think he hit his own teammate.
Come on, Jay.
Sucks. What'd you do to your teammate, dog? There's a clear. Hunter Hogan with the puck. He's trying to get up to Whaley. My mouth still tastes like toothpaste. Which is cool because every time I think my breast thing, I always lick my lips. Lick the corner of my lips. Oh! Minty fresh. Lee, Superman dive. That was Superman. Icing. The call brings us to camera 3. That's where the face-off going to be. Kids are dust. Did I say that? I didn't say that. I don't think I've said kids are dust. I don't even know what that means. All right, got a team warming up behind me here. Stick around, see how to do this hockey. Boji wins the face-off and
Yes, sir, Jay.
quickly get into the neutral zone and getting little testicles out there, a little testy. The far side's Montiel Klein. He's going to center it or something. He goes backhand. Montiel Klein with it again. I don't know, it's just some sloppy play, honestly. Hogan gets it to Lee. Lee has possession behind the net. I don't know. Like, why do we look like we don't know what the hell to do? And why is there 3 forwards behind the red line? These are all questions I think we need to answer. The puck left the ice. Even the puck's like, I'm getting the hell out of here. This is not cool. All right, face-off won by Boj, by the Boj. They didn't even go by Okoboji, just Boji. Like if Fremont just went by Mont. Shot on net. Pressure on the corner. Whoop. Coburg grabs it in the neutral zone, looks to pass it to Walvort. Smooth comes out with it, and he'll take on 3 of the white players. 4. Designed pass to the far near side of the ice. Smooth again has it. Walvort Coburg, I mean, gets it to Smoots. Smoots half-asses it. Keeps it in the zone, though. Little half-assery. Some of that lethargic play still in play here for Fremont. I don't know if they're just super comfortable or what. White puts another shot on. So does Cunningham. That'll fling back around to the near side for White to keep down in the low in the zone. Coburg has time, gets it in the middle to Walvort, who has a quick snapper. It's saved, and Coburg will pursue on the far corner. And then Wolborg will get kneed in the corner. And there's a penalty coming up on, is that number 2 again? Because that would be like, it's somebody else. Say number 2's got a lot of penalties for, it's number 16. That's number 2 times 8. 2 times 8 if you keep in score. Flyers hockey power play, which don't mean squat. Well, there's 2 people going to the box. Flyers hockey power play is like Sasquatch. You always hear about them, but you never see them. No one's ever seen a Flyers hockey power play goal. They just hear about the possibility that it could be there. There's 2 in the box. So I'm guessing a 2 and a 10. Show enough. Let's see if we can find Sasquatch in this one. Oh, we can't even find the puck.
Let's go, Miles. Let's go, boys.
Yes, with you. Yes, with you. Here comes a Hunter Hogan. Speedster goes on the far side. He's going to take it all in by himself. Two and 10 on Boji. I think they're trying to take our spot for penalties. Wrap around attempt for Hogan. Loose puck.
Let's go, Cody.
Wellman getting scolded by the bench. Here comes Montiel Klein. Dude's just, he's gnarly. Deflects up and out. 8:31 to play here in the game. 1:06 left of power play time for Fremont Flyers. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, you can do it or don't, I don't care, but you might want to. Sometimes games start early or late, or sometimes there's content that doesn't make it to the live stream, and if you subscribe, you can get all that. Or maybe you forget the name of it. Like, it was called Pissin. I'm entering P-I-S-S-I-N-G. Nothing's coming up. Yeah, it's because it's just an acronym or abbreviation or whatever. So just subscribe and just take care of all that. You ain't got to worry about, like, it's not like you have to watch everything. You just be like, ooh. Like, we play Okoboji again in Fremont, and you might want to know what channel is that going to be on. Well, if you subscribed already, you can tell your friends, like, oh, I subscribed here. I'll share it with you. Or you could waste 20 minutes trying to find it. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. In fact, don't subscribe. Make it harder for yourself. I look smarter then for giving you the opportunity to improve yourself. And that was dirty. That was a smooth backhanded goal. Power play goal, though. He found Sasquatch. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's. When you're looking for some food that's good and you're hungry, there's places, and then there's Abelardo's. Take a look at that. Why don't we here? Nope. We get the remix version.
Hey, keep it up, boys.
So 3-goal lead again for Flyers. Uh-oh. Horrible cameras, courtesy of Pissin. Whatever. Sorry, I've been battling a sick all week. I'm feeling good. It's just my throat is deciding it's collisions. 7:23 left. Referees for today's game. You got Jaime Spooker, Jethro Dietz, and Lowell Teeter. Called a pretty fair game, if I say so. 5-2. Flyers getting the face-off in the forward zone. And that's going to be Nabity out there with Backstrom, Wellman, and Pappas. And Casey, the 5th black jersey out there. That'll be kept in by Backstrom. Thrown down low. Loose puck. Casey will try to keep it in. We're going to have to get back on sides here. We do. Comes back. Casey stretches it over to Backstrom on the far boards. Backstrom tries to get over to Nabby. Pappas will take it, and he'll come in and fan on it. Design fan. Good thing the camera wasn't on him.
Oh my God.
Poke check to the middle.
Let's go, Miles.
And back checking the neutral zone. That'll throw a desperation clear there for Okoboji. Backstrom backhanded clears it out. And that's an offsides by Country Mile. Backstrom's pass is deflected. Does get to Pappas. He's going to take some time and tries to get it cross ice to Wellman, but it's intercepted by Okoboji.
Good job, Arnold.
Manier, I don't know what the hell he did there. Like banked it to himself off the backboards. That was weird. 6 minutes left here in this game. Flyers 3-goal lead, 5-2 in the second varsity game of the weekend between these two teams. Ryan Lee bringing it in near side. He's going to drag some people with him. Sakar is back on the ice. Manier, and that's a shot deflected up. Will be grabbed by Lee. Redirection behind the net, turned over. Whaley keeping it in. He throws a shot into the left arm of number 21. He's got an owie. He's got a free Made in Ukraine tattoo. You are welcome. Oh, that kid. Just the thought of going against Whaley, he psyched himself out and he checked himself. Should not be icing, was touched. And it's possessed by the kid with the sore arm. Whaley trying to keep that back in. As Manier bounces it off the far boards. Monteo Klein going to get there. Puts a shot on. I think it's his own rebound. Did not get his own rebound. All right, Monteo Klein trying to get it. Ryan Lee pursuing. Gives a Fremont handshake in the open ice. To Whaley. Oh. Good turnover there in the. It wasn't a turnover, good possession there for Boji in the middle. That's icing. Takes us to camera 2. All right. Next game is this Friday. Is it this Friday? Yeah, it would be. Got double gluten night. So all you who like farting, you can get your double gluten on. I think gluten makes you fart, right? Makes you gassy, creates bloating. Isn't a fiber? I don't know. There's a shot, but a no-go for Walvort.
Let's go, Shop.
There's a shot on Laux, who deflects it to the far side, banked behind Smoots. Walvort will create time and space there and then give a Fremont handshake on the far boards as he progresses up the ice. It's offsides because they got a guy in the corner. That was just a freebie there. Here comes White. He already scored a goal this game. He's looking to do it again. Ooh, covered up wisely. 3:30 to play. If you're just joining us, want to give a shout out to our new sponsor, Jizz Fashion. Fashions come and go. And you're always going to get the latest at Jizz Fashion. Come on down to Jizz Fashion. Looks like they had a sale going on. Maybe it was the old photo they gave me. Take your friends. Jizz. All right. They didn't pay me that much, so We're going to talk about that bench.
Let's go D.
That's right. Let's go D. That's what she said. That's what you say before you go to Jizz. Let's go D. Let's go to Jizz. All right, Montiel Klein, far side. Trying this. I don't know what he's doing there. He's doing whatever he wants. He had the whole ice to himself. He's like, I'm going to let my teammates set up here so I can pass it to them. Hunter Hogan puts a shot that goes a little wide. Backstrom keeps it in. Gets it back to Montiel Klein, who pretty sure has Stickum on his blade because he can receive any pass. I'm just kidding. He doesn't really have Stickum. He's just really good at passing and receiving passes. Someone's going to take me seriously. Oh, Casey screwed that one up. I'll give it to him. He was thinking about ponies or something, unicorns, and lost track of the puck. It happens. Whoa. Defensive turnover. Danger. Hunter Hogan with the puck to Montiel Klein near side. Montiel Klein he's like, I want you guys to take your sticks and throw it at my gut. Hook me if you will. Casey avoids a hit there. Comes Montiel Klein. One more time. Save. 1:51 to go. Flyers still with a 3-goal lead, 5-2 here in the first showing of the year. This series is for these two teams. Next series, well, actually, the next time we see Boji will be the final games of the year for Fremont in the end of February. Smoots with the face-off over to Whaley. Whaley come back and get it in the defensive zone. Secure the puck, go behind the net, pass it to his bruh, Coborg, who's at center ice. We're at a minute 25 to go. Comes Smoots, throws one on high, wraps around. Manier will grab it, and he's going to throw one on. Glove saved by Boj goalie with 1:13 to play. Here at the Lakes Ice Arena. Varsity showdown between Boji and Fremont. Pappas, Nabby, Lee, Manier, and Whaley. Your players on the ice there. Sound like some handshakes being given there, and referee was getting behind one of our players. He's like, I'm so scared, I'm going to hide behind Pappas. That was stupid. Lauk stops that one, even though it was outside the net area. Passes in the middle to, and then Pappas will create an opportunity here and stay on it. Still loose puck in the forward zone. Lee will pursue it, 41 seconds to go. Shot on net by Manier. Center pass to nobody. Whaley, that'll get past him. 30 seconds left. Whaley will get the puck behind the net. He's going to skate with it, I guess. He's going to skate with it on the far side, near side. He's going to skate with it wherever he wants. He's got 15 seconds. He's skating with it behind the net, in front of the net. To Pappas, throws it down low. Nabby tried to bounce that one in. Did not. Gets it back to the point to Manier with 5 seconds. That's going to be the end of the game. So, Fremont victorious again. They will sweep Boji 5-2, and Lauk's getting the dub for Fremont. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you guys